Good morning, welcome to, I think it's our first sunny day this winter. So I thought I'd make the most of it and come out with a camera and take some photos. And I'm going to be working different patches of light and you're going to come along with me and it's going to be a great old time. And hopefully I'll be more successful than last time when we was out in London on Remembrance Sunday. Currently working this patch of light here with this window as a reflection. It's shooting into the sun, so it's more annoying than I hoped it would be. But that being said, we'll give it our best shot and then we'll move on. And I think the plan is to go walk along the South Bank and see what we can get there today. So yeah, join me. So what I'm trying to go for here is a shot up from the stairs and then no one standing in front of the tower, for the tower to be sort of the same height as the person as they're walking down these stairs. I don't know, because it's quite busy up there. But we'll wait here for a minute and see what we can get, I suppose. It's worth the shot. If it can come out good, it's worth it, right? So on the very short walk from where we started to here, just over Tower Bridge, I've actually got some decent images, surprisingly. So I'm quite happy with how it's going so far. I think it's just been so long since we've had a decent sunny day that I'm just excitable with my camera. I'm taking photos of everything. We are just over the other side of Tower Bridge now, but we're on not the side of the South Bank that people usually go. A little bit quieter, a little bit more residential, but there's still lovely pockets of light. I'm standing in one right now. And then after that, we'll just head the normal route all the way up, all the way to Embankment, sort of where the London Eye is, and then make our way over. Probably in the video there, but who knows. We've got some good photos so far, so long may that continue. It's these little pockets of light that, you know, you look for. Very bright, because you're shooting into the sun. But if you sort of bring out your highlights, things can look quite good with a lot of contrast, and you know that's what I like to shoot. We're by the Scoop at the minute, just on the other side of Tower Bridge to where we just were. And yeah, I'm kind of waiting for someone to walk in the light. There's people in the light at the minute, but they're far away. I want people to walk through it. Sort of give them a backlight and a highlights around the edges while they stay silhouetted. That's the plan anyway. But they need to be walking in the exact right position, and I don't even know if I'm in the right position yet. So in terms of what we've got so far, walking along, so far. We're about halfway along to Embankment now. We're at Suffolk Bridge, and yeah, lots of pockets of light. But because the sun's over in that direction, the buildings are creating some decent shadow as well. If we was on the north of the river, we'd have blistering sunshine the whole way along, as you can see. So I chose South Bank for a reason, because you get the little pockets, you don't get constant sunlight. So we'll see what we can get, keeping our walk over. We're going to be at the Tate soon. I might pop in there and see what I can find inside. If not, I might just hang around that area because there's some nice greenery and you got Millennium Bridge as well. So we'll see what we can get that way. So underneath Millennium Bridge, you've got this grated area which people walk over, and it's fun if you can get someone walking in the centre. It's quite an interesting shot. The problem is people don't tend to walk in the centre. They just walk either side. But I'm trying my best, and I think it's the only time I think I've ever said I'm not wide enough with this shot. But who knows, right? We'll see what we can get. I won't stay here for very long. I made an error in judgment, thinking that over the course of the day the sun will start this side and end up over that side. I'm silly. It's east to west, isn't it? It's not north to south. But every now and then I'm seeing little pockets of light like this, and I will shoot it because when people walk through it, very elongated shadows, because the sun's really low and it creates some quite cool scenes. I'm just going to try and work this scene a little bit, and this is sort of where I want to focus more of my attention on the afternoon, because you've got places like this just past the skate park. There's more areas with yellow staircases that I can work with, all different stuff like that. But I'll take this point in this video to talk about a little thing that I'm doing in December, and it is all to do with charity. So if you don't care about charity, skip ahead a little bit. I do, especially this one. So throughout December, there are 3 different types of prints on my website, and every single penny of purchases of those prints are going directly to CALM, which are the Campaign Against Living Miserably, all about suicide awareness and all that sort of stuff. A near and dear charity to me, and a lot of people, I feel. So worthwhile checking out, and you'll get a receipt. Any purchases made, you'll get a receipt of that donation going to them in your name, and you'll get a cool print out of it. So check the website, there's a link in the description. But let's carry on with our day. Let's carry on taking photos. Just thought I'd mention that because it's an important topic of conversation not many people have. So let's raise as much money as we possibly can for a charity as good as that. So these are the staircases that I was hoping that sun would be hitting, but it's so low at the minute that I don't think it's ever gonna break through. We've missed it over that direction. It's not gonna hit that direction. So unfortunately, these staircases are not in light like I wanted them to, but they're cool to shoot in because obviously they're bright and there's a lot of contrast, and if people are wearing dark clothing, then it works well as they go down there. There is some nice light on those stairs, so I'll probably see what I can get over there just as people are walking through it, and then carry on just on this little balcony area over there, and then we'll be at Embankment and the London Eye. Who knows? Those yellow stairs are in sun, but I don't think anyone goes up that high. We might be able to get something with them, but I'll shoot this first, allowing the sun to move more west, and then they should be more in the sun. The sun's blinding, but that's pretty interesting. The texture of the plastic sheet around this crepe stool, by the looks of it, is creating some really nice silhouettes. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. We'll see what we can get. I realise that you're probably being also blinded by the sun, but here we are. So it's sort of getting towards golden hour now, and we're heading back the way we came. So the sun's actually behind us. I can see for the first time today in sunlight because the sun's behind me. Also, if you ever see me on the streets, don't feel afraid to come up and say hello. Just met 2 great blokes that recognise the videos. Come say hello. Want to chat about cameras and stuff? 100%. Anyway, back that way. We'll see what we can get. As usual. Who knows, right? I've been lucky so far though. I've got some photos that I really enjoy. So yeah, golden hour. Last bit of light, let's do it. as you can see, instantly dark on the way back. It's 4 o'clock and it's like this. So a bit of nighttime photography and then I'm going to call it a day. South Bank's been good though. It's been pretty good for me anyway in terms of the photos that I've had. I've had a good day. We're going to go over Suffolk Bridge and sort of into the city now because it's just about time that people start finishing work for the day. So I might be able to get some hustle and bustle there and then I'll just, yeah, call it, I think. But I've had a good day. So let's carry on. Let's go over the bridge, see what we can get now it's night time. So as for nighttime shots, not much. There's a lot of Christmas trees up around London though, so that's quite good to look at. I'm going to call it here. It's been a great day, got some good photos as you've seen. Thank you so much for watching, and remember what I said about the prints and raising money for charity? We could do it together. I might even match a couple of the donations, so very good. Also, like I said, if you see me around London, come and say hi. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.